Hey traders, welcome to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 We trade waves. As usual, we will start with dollar index, DXY. We will cover few majors along with US oil, gold, silver, and Bitcoin. The time frame that we are using here is 4 hours. So all of you who are new to 𝗍𝗏 channel, subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, and let's dive into the charts. DXY, this was crazy, guys. And before we cover what next, I want to thank all of you for your likes, comments, and shares on our last Forex forecast. So, last week, market was here. And we said, guys, we can still see liquidity above these two tops. Not only that, I said to you, these two tops are not the same as these ones. And we are not expecting market to break the top and reverse. We are expecting market to print new highs. Do you remember that? This is exactly what market did. And this is, guys, the power of knowledge, experience, wave analysis, and market structure. All of you who are new to 𝗍𝗏 channel, I suggest you guys to watch our previous 2 to 3 forecasts so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not only that, this was the forecast. Few weeks ago, we forecasted this drop and we said here, DXY still have the last wave of the last wave. A lot of you remember that, and a lot of you were commenting, Alan, where's the last wave of the last wave? And here's it. Regarding last week's forecast, this is the one. We were expecting market to shoot back up. And since a lot of you are liking and commenting, in today's forecast, I'll show you the bigger picture, the pattern, and what is really the last wave of the last wave for DXY. And I want all of you guys to keep watching till the end, because what I'll show you for gold, you will be shocked. So keep watching till the end to not miss any update, any tip, or any forecast. So, for DXY, before I go to the bigger picture, let me explain you what next here, and then I'll zoom out. For this one, we are expecting market to print a new high. Now, how far this high will go? We really have to see the structure, analyze the macroeconomic factors, Fed's decisions, and a lot of other factors will give us the next wave here. But at the moment, and for now, we can see DXY printing new high. Perfect, Alan. What after this upwave? After this upwave, we are expecting market to give us a down move, either correctively or impulsively. For now, an upwave is in the making, and we are expecting this, guys, to be an ending structure. Now, those of you who think that ending structure is only an ending diagonal, it is not. The way we look at charts, the way we do our unique wave analysis is different. Now let me show you the bigger picture. This is DXY on the weekly time frame. And what we can see here, up wave, corrective structure, up move here, another corrective wave, and this is the last wave on the weekly time frame. Here we are in the last wave of the last wave, which means anytime market can reverse. Let me repeat that. Anytime market can reverse. All of this depends when the structure will be ready, how far this wave will go, and how market makers will build the structure here at the top. This is, guys, is very, very important. And the way for you to pick this top or try to get in the next wave and make money out of it will be by following us on a weekly basis and joining our Sunday and Wednesday live sessions. Dollar will be falling hard and fast. And we don't want you guys to miss the next drop, because if you get the next wave and you trade it correctly, you will be able to make a lot of money out of it. Euro-dollar, another forecast, and another big wave. I think most of you remember this drop, right? Market went all the way down from here to here. After that, we started to get a corrective structure, and last week we said, guys, another drop will be coming. Market gave us this drop, this corrective structure. We never broke this top, as most of you can see, and then we've got this drop again. So our bias towards the downside was perfect. And I said to you last week, most of retail traders who trade euro-dollar, they might go for the buy just because of parity. Never ever do that. Trading, guys, is more complex than that. And your only way to have an edge in the market and know with high probability chance where the market might be going next is by mastering wave analysis. And not any wave analysis, we trade waves, unique wave analysis system. Why I'm saying that? A lot of our traders, guys, are making progress and are making money. And some of them are making crazy money. I'm not saying this to push any one of you to join us. I'm just being proud here about our members. And I'm motivating them because they are doing an amazing job. We are getting daily messages, daily screenshots about their progress and their performance. But we are not posting everything here because we respect your emotions, and this won't be nice for some of you are not succeeding or are losing in trading. So we respect your emotions and we respect your situations. But again, for We Trade Waves members, we are proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Now, what next for euro-dollar? For this one, guys, we do not think that market is ready to reverse. We can see market falling more, either from current levels or even if market will push back up, another fall will be coming. So DXY shooting more up, euro-dollar falling more. Also, guys, Eurozone is still under pressure, and euro will be under more pressure once we start winter. For our premium analysis service members, I think, guys, you remember what 𝗘𝐃𝐵 said regarding that during the previous live sessions. Now, those of you who don't know about our premium analysis service or how we cover the trades of the week and trades of the month, let me show you this. This is the premium analysis service dashboard. You will get access to this as soon as you subscribe to the service. But look at the trades of the week section. These setups, guys, along with the levels, let me repeat that, these setups, along with the levels, we posted them here 2 weeks ago. A lot of trades, guys, and all of them went in the direction, and most of them have hit the target already. And all of you can see where the market is at the moment. Not only this, last Sunday, we have reminded our members regarding the targets. Let me show you this.
Right, that was pretty much all your requests for the trade of this week, and potentially by the end of this, until the end of this month. I asked you that if you can keep the trades like euro dollar, pound dollar, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, and gold to the downside, choose one. Use the smallest lot size you can. And let me just write these levels down again once more. Euro dollar 1.005. Pound dollar 1.185. Aussie dollar 68 minimum. New Zealand dollar 62 to 61.5 minimum. And gold 1745 to 1750 minimum. If you target these levels by the end of this month with the smallest lot size and with a sensible mindset, instead of actually being greedy, trust me, you'll make money. Okay. And the second one, a slightly risky pound CAD. We are still holding on to this one until market taps 154 level. If you are in the sell, hold on to that. If you want to take any trade, probably take 10 to 20% off. Wait for the pullback. One more drop is coming towards 154. Then we'll close this trade, okay, in profit. At the moment, it's at break even. Now, the riskier one, a slightly more riskier one, is going to be Aussie CAD. Again, it's a very risky one, but still 1% risk. It's worth the risk, because if it drops, it will be dropping 200 pips against the 50 pips stop loss. 915, just 10 pips, 15 pips above that, put the stop loss in, and do not just trade it if market continuously going to the upside here. Okay, you need to wait for the Sunday before you enter. Okay, if market is actually very bullish on Sunday tonight and keeps on moving, do not enter into the trade. You need to wait for the market to settle down. Wait for the settling down of the Asian market, and then after that enter onto this one, putting the stop loss just above this one, aiming for 89 level. Okay, that's 3 to 4%, reward against 1% risk. This has to be 1% risk. Okay.
This, guys, was for August. And most of you can see where the market is at the moment for all of these pairs. Not only dollar pairs, also you saw AUDUSD and a lot of other charts are covered as well. Those of you who don't know about our premium analysis service, all the details are in the description under this video or on our website. And guys, by you not joining our Sunday and Wednesday live sessions, you will be missing a lot of opportunities. And in the next live session, we will give you the trades of the month for September. Pound dollar, this was great. Market has fallen, we've got a corrective structure, another drop. Corrective structure, and market is falling more here. We are going to break this low. So all of you are trading double tops and double bottoms, we do not suggest you to go for this buy. Guys, double top and double bottoms formations are the most lovely chart patterns for market makers. Why? They build liquidity under them and then they grab it after. This is not a double bottom anyway, we are expecting market to drop more, but just saying to save you from losing your money. But at the same time, we are not controlling the market. So what we give here is only our point of view, not signals and not calls. If you are biased to the upside and you wanna buy it, you go for it. For us, we can see this one falling more. A lot of our traders who trade pound dollar get in the sell from here, get in the sell from here, and also from these levels. And again, they saw a setup here, but they were already in. And some of them, guys, they took the sell from here as well. So our bias was towards the downside and market has fallen. Perfect, Alan. This was amazing. What next? After this drop, guys, we are expecting market to start pushing up. And this up wave, it might be corrective or impulsive. Alan, I'm lost here. What should I do? Should I sell? Should I buy? Or should I wait? Under this low, we will start to look for our buy setups. Let me repeat that. We will start to look for our buy setups. Which means if market will not give us a buy setup, we will not get in. Our buy setups, guys, are 4 strategies that we teach in our Masterclass course. And they are very powerful strategies. Just to let you know. So under this one, if we get a buy setup, we might buy this one. If you have different point of view, if you have different bias, you go for it. Pound dollar, guys, it might break the previous major low. And if that happens, do not miss the next buy opportunity. Aussie dollar, what should I say regarding this one? This was one of our trades of the month for August, and we said, guys, by the end of August, market will be at 0.68. And to be more precise, between 0.68 and 0.6750. Look where the market have ended August. So this was crazy, and our premium analysis service members, if you remember this forecast, or if you have made money out of this down wave, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. Your supportive comments and likes will push us to give you more and more every single week. All it takes from you is 1 minute. So, Aussie dollar. This was not only one of the trades of the month. Last week we said, guys, we are looking for this sell. So we gave this as a trade of the week last week as well. And this was the move. This is exactly, guys, the power of knowledge and experience. What next? We can see market pushing up for another drop. So we do not think Aussie dollar is ready to reverse as yet. Let me be clear here. No one can be right 100%. We might be wrong here and market might shoot up 1000 pips to the upside. So do not go on Monday and jump in the sell. Wait for your setup, let the market unfold, and then you go for the next trade. If you don't have a system, if you don't have a plan, you have to create one or learn one. This is very, very important. Create one or learn one. For Aussie dollar, we are still biased to the downside. Dollar yen, we've got it wrong again. This one, guys, turns out to be the most manipulated pair for 2022. Most of the times, we were wrong for this pair, from here and from here as well. Now, just as a small hint, and I'm not trying to make excuses here, I'm just trying to help you guys understand structures and waves. So this might save you next time if you face the same situation. Go back, see what I said last week for dollar yen. I said if market will break this top and correct, another push up will be coming. For now, we will focus on this drop. Where will be the invalidation if market will break this high and consolidate? If we get something like that, market will be pushing higher. For now, we are still focusing on this drop. And remember, this is one variation. So forecasting the next wave and trading the next wave are two total different stories. And that's exactly why you have to learn how to trade correctly. This, guys, is a must for you if you really want to succeed in trading. You have to learn how to trade correctly. And thank God, we are helping a lot of traders to become successful. Don't take my words for it. Go to our Trustpilot profile and read all the reviews. Also, you can check our testimonials page on our website. I leave for you links in the description under this video. So, coming back to dollar yen, what next? We do not think this will reverse. Even 140 is a major level. We broke this top. Market started to give us setups, started to give us signs, but until DXY will reverse or BOJ will do something, this one will not reverse. So for now, another corrective structure downwards is expected. We really have to see the structure, the waves, and then we'll update you. Can this one turns out to be an impulsive wave to the downside? 100% it can. At the moment, we do not have enough waves and the structure is not completed yet. New Zealand dollar, this was same as Aussie dollar. We've got this drop, corrective structure, another drop. Now market is making another corrective structure for another fall. So for New Zealand dollar, we're expecting market to fall more. After this down wave, we will update you. Pound yen, this is a mess. Even though we've got this up wave, you remember this forecast to the downside, this up move, this wave, and last week we set corrective structure for another drop. Even it's a mess, market is respecting the structure and respecting the directional bias. What next? Another drop will be coming. What to do here? We suggest you to leave it and focus on other pairs. This is a mess and it's exactly in the middle at the moment. And here's a tip for all of you. Do not think every time you look at charts, you have to click a trade. In other means, don't be addicted to click trades. You have to be addicted to follow your plan, follow your rules every single time. So don't be addicted to click trades. The marketing of Forex trading as a way to get rich quickly is misleading. You have to be smart and you must invest in yourself. The best investment is to invest in yourself. And in trading, the best investment that you can do is to invest in your learnings. Learn first and then risk your money. But you have to learn how to trade correctly. Otherwise, you will lose again and again. Choosing the right mentor, the right community, and the right person to be with who can really help you to succeed is very critical in trading. And guys, you might not find this opportunity every day. You have to take action. USOIL, market went up. We were expecting market to drop. We've got a corrective structure, one push up, and then the fall. A lot of our premium analysis service members, they got in the sell and they have made money trading this down wave. So while some of you might be taking this sell and get stopped out, we were selling this from this point. This one turns out to be a 5 waves corrective structure. Now, what next for USOIL? After this drop, we will see how far this will go to the upside. If this will turns out to be a corrective structure, another fall will be coming. For now, another drop to break this low and then we'll update you. All of you get in this all, you take profits or you manage your trades. Gold, very soon, you'll be shocked. You know how many traders trade gold? Big banks, big institutions, big investors, almost everybody likes gold. Now, from here, from 1680, we said, guys, market will react from this level. Market just touched 1680 and it went back up. After that, we've got a corrective structure. This was clear. Another push up. Another corrective structure. Another push up. From here, we said, guys, do not miss this drop. I'm not repeating. I'll show you step-by-step process for every single wave. So, from 1680 to 1800, a lot of you remember this level first. Now, the next level is 1800. After market pierced this level, we said, guys, do not miss the next drop. And all of you know why everybody was expecting this to shoot more up. I don't want to repeat this every week, but because we are getting a lot of new subscribers, I really have to mention that. A lot of big analysts, guys, few big banks were expecting this one to shoot up higher. So, we've got a drop from here, market gave us a corrective structure, another fall. Now, I want you guys to focus with me, remember the levels, because I'll show you a proof shortly. The first move was from 1805, 1810 towards 1745, 1750. And a lot of our premium analysis service members get in the sell from here and they took profits here. Now, focus with me on the reaction and on the levels. First wave is done. These levels and targets, guys, were shared during our live sessions. Now, the second wave was from 1760, 1765 towards 1710, 1720. And look at this wave, from here all the way to this level. Remember, this is the second wave or the second trade. The third wave or the third trade was from 1740, 1745, which is from here towards 1690. Look where is 1690, guys. So this is the third trade. Look at this crazy reaction from this level. Why I'm mentioning this? These are, guys, the trades, the waves, the levels, along with the targets mentioned during our live sessions. And that's why I'm saying, if you are not joining our premium analysis service, you are missing a lot of opportunities. Do we have any proof for these levels and these trades? Let me show you this.
Gold was a good one. That was what I gave it to you to trade this week. I did mention that from here that it will be dropping towards 1740. From there, we'll expect market to give us a reaction. Market went down further below, then came right back up here. As you can see, market is consolidating in that zone here between 1735 to 30 to 40. Again, the similar scenario here as well. In all the cases, I'm expecting this to be a corrective structure for a break to the downside. This time market breaks, it will be going towards 1700 to 1720 level. Okay, between these 20 points, you're going to see some sort of a reaction. If I'm really precise on this one, I'd say 1710 to 1720. In these 10 points, you're going to see some reaction happening. But first, I'd like to see some sort of a corrective structure. If it breaks down from here, any of you who have been actually selling it from here, if you have kept it, put it to break even, at least some part of it, and take some part out as a partial profit. But in all the cases, you would expect market to finish this corrective structure this week, and next week it will start to break down once more. Okay, if market has decided to go back to the upside, I'm expecting this to, by the way, complete this consolidation. Check the reaction towards this level here, 1760 to 1765. From there, if it breaks, it would be a good one. Gold was a good one. I really hope at least some of you have taken it. I did mention that it's going to give you a reaction between 1760 to 1765. As you can see that the market has reacted there, and that's your trade to the downside. If any of you have taken this trade to the downside, hold on to the trade. It has some more downside, some more consolidation here. Check the reaction, most likely towards 1745, 1750. It might actually tap that with a wick and then break down once more. Next level is going to be 17 115. Okay, that's the next level. And if market break through that level very, very sharp, then the next level probably is going to be below 1700. I can still see some more downside on the gold. I will not be surprised if it goes and break this low once more before market turns the direction. Okay. Gold was really good. I really hope that all of you have actually taken literally all the points that we have actually given. Go back to old, levels. First level that we have given was 1805 to 1810. Look at the reaction. Market started the drop from here. Second reaction we gave was 1760.65. That was the reaction. You see market dropped. Third last week, I gave it to you as 45 to 50. Market tapped that, broke down towards the target. Okay. So every single level, literally, we have given you in these sessions. If you still miss this move to the downside, then still don't worry. We are there for you anyway. Okay. Once market is getting ready for the next move, we'll let you know. For now, expect a corrected structure to the upside. Let it go back up. I won't be surprised if market does not go further upside, but just give you a tiny structure like this, break down once more. The next level is going to be 1690. Okay. But again, wait for this corrected structure. This corrected structure is going to be, if not small, then at least minimum like this we are expecting here. But it all depends on how DXY will get the structure here. If DXY will go down towards 108, see where the gold is at that point, and then you perhaps can look for your sell setups. Okay.
I think this is crazy. So join our premium service to not miss the next opportunity. DORCAD, you know that we're expecting market to push up. We've got this up wave here, a corrective structure, and this up move. After that, market is correcting. Now, here is another tip for those who are masters in wave analysis. With full respect to all of you, correcting doesn't mean breaking this top, or correcting doesn't mean printing a new high. A lot of time market will correct, will give you another corrective structure, and then it will drop. We might face this one here for a big corrective structure before the next wave. For now and for DollarCAD, the trade was from here, another trade from here, and then market shoot back up last week. If you want to go for the next trade, market can go all the way up to break this top once more. I'm not negating that, but just explaining you, giving you more hints. A lot of times I give tips for advanced traders. For now, we might get a corrective structure for the next structure. Silver, market went down here. We're expecting market to shoot up. And after we saw market correcting here, we said, guys, another drop will be coming. And your ability, guys, to see the fractal nature of the market and train your mind to shift the directional bias as soon as the market gives you a sign, this is the next level in trading. And that's why, guys, we focus a lot on psychology inside our private Slack group. Because after you get in the trade, 90% of the next stage is psychology. So let me repeat that. Your ability to see the fractal nature of the market and to train your mind to shift the directional bias as soon as the market gives you a sign is a next level in Forex trading. So, after this correction, we've got a drop. What next? Looks like market will correct for another fall. So for now, silver is in the middle. No new trades. We will wait for market to give us more structures and more waves. Bitcoin, the best thing to do at the moment is to stay away. After this corrective structure, market went in. And if this will turn out to be a corrective structure again, another fall will be coming. All depends on the next few waves here. Because if market will change the structure, and it can do that, if we get a shoot up and a corrective structure, another push up will be coming. Otherwise, Bitcoin will be falling all the way to break this low, and even this one. For now, the structure is exactly in the middle. We will discuss this in detail during our next live session. S&P 500, I really hope, guys, and I know a lot of you trade this one, I really hope that you took a sell. This was the wave, and this was the move. Even market was pushing up here, we said, guys, market will be falling. Do not miss the next wave. We are expecting all the indices to fall, and this was the move. Do you remember that? All of you remember this forecast. And what we have forecasted for the indices, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. What next? A corrective structure upwards. All the other pairs, indices, a lot of other coins, few stocks, and your requests will be covered during our live sessions. With that note, guys, you trade with care, do not over-risk, do not overtrade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.